Hold
All right,
on.
stream started.
Hold on. Fucking Google, the Google website did the stupid thing where it signs me out of like all of my accounts if I don't like use them.
What?
That's a thing. It's a thing that I've always had happen with. Yeah, it's live.
Okay. Episode 4. The final episode of The Walking Dead by Telltale Games.
It says chapter.
Last
Wait,
time in
it
The
says
Walking
chapter
Dead.
3.
It shouldn't.
Since I can remember,
It
Kim's
does.
always been there with me.
Well, rename it.
Hold on.
She taught me to be careful.
Yeah, hold on. I need to figure out how to do
Quiet.
that on YouTube.
Be
Edit
strong.
video.
To always aim for the head.
Are you sure it's not the already done
To return
recording
when I
of
did
the
something
stream?
I'm sure.
bad. To show
The
mercy
description is correct.
sometimes.
Alright, I guess
Always listen to Clem. Always.
I must have made a typo.
I've been thinking.
Yeah, I must have. But it's fixed now.
I don't know if she's right every time. She told me to shoot her if she got bit.
AJ's questioning us.
That doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
We're doing a lot of bad things.
The little dude's alright
To
after the
save our
fucking
friends.
explosion that happened last
To
time.
protect our home. But when Clem told me not to shoot Lily, and she killed James, I got mad. So mad. I don't know what I feel anymore. I don't know if Clem knows either. But
Oh,
I remember all the rules. And the first one is never go alone.
every episode up to this one has been pretty damn good, so I really hope that this one doesn't shit the bed, you know?
Well, this is the final episode, the final chapter. This is the finale of The Walking Dead by Telltale Games.
You know, I just realized...
It's not our
I
final
think part of the
stream, but...
reason, yeah, I think part of the reason why people have an issue with this season might be because of, like, the fact that you have to look after AJ so much.
But in the first season, you had to look after Clementine's a lot.
I know, but, like, that's just what I think it is, because, like, the latter two seasons didn't really have anything like that. Or the previous two seasons.
I guess we'll see.
Yep. Also, I just cannot get the shot where there were zombies walking under the water out of my head. That shot was so fucking cool.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
Gameplay time.
Oh, it's gameplay time. No, that doesn't sound right. It never sounds right unless you do, like, it's rewind
AJ,
time. I
trust
don't
me.
understand it.
On the count of 3, let go, and I'll catch you. Promise? Promise.
What if I don't?
Oh. It's one of these
2,
sections.
3.
Wait, did you even have to move your cursor there? It looked like it was already lined up.
It was pretty much lined up, but I moved it a tiny bit.
I always love it when games are like, alright, you gotta move your cursor, and then it does
We need to
that.
find a way down. This ship isn't gonna stay afloat much longer.
You know, I just noticed something weird with AJ's hair versus the hair of, like, every other character's. His hair doesn't really have, like, the outlines and shit.
We have to get there first.
He's got fuzzy hair.
You do. His hair looks so fuzzy.
We've got to jump. It's far. I know it's far, but it's the only way. We'll have to go first. You'll need a running start. I don't know, Clem.
Well, we do. Just jump, you little dumbass.
Come on, you can do this, AJ. Just run and jump. You got this. I got this.
Come on, little man. Don't fuck this up.
AJ, what do we do when we're scared? Fuck off, fear. Attaboy.
Look at man go!
Yo. But yeah, I cannot express how happy I am that AJ became such a big part of the story in this season specifically.
I'm getting massive Uncharted vibes.
Speaking of Uncharted, one of these days we're definitely going to be streaming that entire franchise, including the bad one.
Yes.
Don't worry, I won't let you deal with the bad one. I'll deal with the bad one and the originals, since I haven't even touched them at all yet.
Yeah, I've replayed the originals more times than I can count, really.
Isn't Uncharted like your favorite game series?
Yeah. Too bad more games won't be coming out. But at the same time, it's a good thing, because the newest one is terrible. Kind of like The Last of Us.
Yeah! No, finally fucking graduated, so we can more consistently watch The Last of Us.
Yay! Finally!
Yeah!
We're gonna be the last people in the world to finish it.
Everybody's already gonna have moved on to the next best thing. God, the sounds the zombies make. I forgot how scary they are.
Just leave! Fuck you!
Whoops.
It was at his foot.
Yeah, I couldn't see it until it was too late.
Yeah, the circle didn't pop up until literally like a frame or two before he attacked.
Just leave! Fuck you!
Oh, don't do that! Oh, we have Marlon's bow.
Come on.
Those motherfuckers took his bow. You know, I gotta say it. The zombies in Walking Dead are so much fucking scarier than those in not The Last of Us. The Last of Us is way scarier, but so much scarier than those in Left 4 Dead. Like Left 4 Dead's zombies are definitely more dangerous, but the ones in Walking Dead are scarier. You know what I mean?
Let's both just turn around and walk away. Shoot her, Clem. She stabbed James in the back. Don't waste your arrows. This is over.
Shooter?
I don't trust her that this is over. This is Lily we're talking to, and she's become an even more militant asshole than her father. I say we shoot her.
We missed.
Thanks. I'll need the ammo. Without reinforcements, my people will lose their war. They'll die because of you. The Delta was the first.
Try again?
Nah, let's choose a different option. What are they?
This place I called home. After years
You don't
of
deserve
wandering.
people.
Good. You deserve to be alone.
Oh,
Maybe. To be honest, it's easier by yourself. Nothing lasts, Clementine. Not friends, not love, not the place you call home. They'll all fall eventually. Never forget that. or they'll drag you down too.
Now can we shoot her?
Nah, I think we're just gonna keep missing. I see you. Yeah.
I'll see you again. I'll kill you.
You know, I as much as I kind of despise them, I didn't like that like they made her feel human still. They didn't pull a season 3 on it. They
I thought
didn't
she wasn't
make the villain.
cartoonish.
Yeah, like she looked fucking hurt as hell by that thing we said to her, and honestly, I don't care. She killed James.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
God, the intro sequence for this season is so fucking good, dude.
I agree.
It's eerie and creepy.
I really like the song.
It's I need to find the song. I don't know what it is. I like how it
Just-
sounds though.
Just check one of the episodes. We got copyright claimed, but they didn't take any actions against our channel or the video.
Wait. Oh, all right.
Yeah, no action was taken. It's just, notifying,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah, I mean, the claim would. I'm pretty sure the claim would result in us getting less ad revenue if we, made ad revenue.
We don't make ad revenue, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah. Alright, so I can just do that and find it out. Let's go!
Pretty sure I sent it to you already, though.
Have you? I don't remember.
I remember talking about the claim, and then I sent you the video with the song.
I think I remember that. Hey,
Yo, it's Lewis.
hell yeah. I like him, he's funny.
Yeah, I did.
That's how you school a walker.
They are right to fear me.
Get the fuck
As much of a bitch she kinda is, I do think we should just help her.
Oh my god, Violet! Clem, where are you? Lewis, get over here! She's hurt! Where's
Is she blinded?
What? I don't know.
Yeah, I think her face got cooked.
Oh my god!
Where is she? Lewis!
Okay, Vi. We've got you. Come on.
Oh my god. That's one of the worst things to be in a
You
zombie
see?
apocalypse.
Don't let go of me, okay? Clem!
Shit. I can't stay here.
But yeah, I absolutely prefer to fight the normal, non-special infected in The Last of Us than the unstoppable hordes in The Walking Dead.
That's a whole lot of monsters. And more
Huh.
coming
These are
from the minute.
way
I knew
scarier.
this would happen. Violet, are your eyes
But
fucked
I'd
up?
rather get
They're
torn
fucked
apart
up.
by the hordes in
We just have to get
The
off this
Walking
beach.
Dead than have to face off against any of the special infected in the Left 4 Dead. I mean, I said Last of Us a minute, didn't I? If I said Last of Us, I meant Left 4 Dead. I've had Last of Us on my mind because I really wanted to.
Okay, they missed.
Clem, do something!
Oh, I really thought Bucktooth Kid was about to get his shit shot in. Me!
Maybe we can focus on us and
You're a moron.
We've seen a lot of dumb as brick people do dumb things,
Get away from her!
but that was one of the most dumb things.
Uh-oh, she turned on aimbot. What the fuck? Okay, she's out of ammo. Don't stand your ground. Get the fuck out of there. What are you staying in one spot for? They're coming for you.
High key,
And she's dead.
High key, as much as I am not a fan of her, she is a badass.
We've got to break for it now! Everyone run for the cart. I'll stay back and cover you. I'll be right behind
Yeah,
you. Second I see an opening,
Walking Dead
I'll
depth
make
of
a break
field.
for it.
How I've missed you for making it so we can't see the characters.
Clementine, the stuff I said on the boat in the sour iron. Worry about that later.
Yeah, Violet, don't worry. You were always a prey.
The ninja I am.
The ninjas we are.
But, to be fair, you're not the biggest prick we've met.
I didn't get the choice. Fuck you. That was
You
not a
did
decision.
choose-
AJ,
You
go with
did
me.
choose to make him your
I
boyfriend.
didn't choose it. I chose to use the coin flip. Okay, God chose it. If you think about it.
Gotcha. We left it up to RNGesus, and RNGesus said, well, it would be funny.
I almost wish that the thing that you click on was smaller. She is super dead.
Yeah, she could have severed her arm to survive, but she can't survive this.
Where'd you get the grenade from?
What's the grenade?
Well, I'm glad that the grenade actually, you know, threw things around from it, even at that distance. So at least there was some kind of like power behind it, unlike other games.
Yeah. I swear to God, if she survives this,
My knife is
I'm
gone.
gonna be pissed off. Yep. But yeah, if she survives this, I'm gonna be pissed. Not glad.
There's no way
she
she.
survives.
There's no way Minnie survives.
Yeah, but we haven't seen her die yet.
Yeah, but it's because she's bitten, but not vitally. She got her face
No,
bit off, not her neck.
I know, but I mean, like, you know what's fair, but yeah, I still, there is the possibility, because don't forget, this season did get lower ratings than the others, except for
True.
the
I think we'll probably fight her in the middle of her getting zombified. If we do fight her. So like, she'll be basically on the verge of zombification at that point.
yeah.
Because I mean, it did take Lee quite a while to get like turned.
That is true. We do know that it takes a long time for non-vital bites to turn somebody.
But we also know it's not consistent.
Yeah,
So,
that too.
Who knows?
That too.
It took Lee
Kenny's,
like a day or two.
Yeah, I mean, well, Kenny's girlfriend, it's implied that she died pretty quickly. Even though
Yeah, but she
got
also,
bit
you know, yeah.
Clem, monsters.
But she got bit on the left arm. Maybe it could have been argued that, oh, she got artery bitten. Ooh.
Huh, that's possible.
Walkers in the other
And it was right on the wrist. There's a big vessel there.
That is true. It could have severed the artery, which would have sped up the process of her passing away.
There is an argument to be made there. Whereas with season 3, it was just kind of stupid.
Yeah.
We're safe, but not for long. Damn it. It's so dark in here.
This sucks. This really fucking sucks.
I'll figure something out.
It's not that dark. I can still see.
Yeah. I hate it when games do this. It's just like,
Although
oh,
it is
goddamn, it's so
it
dark.
is
Oh,
on the verge of
it's
just being black and white.
That is
kinda
true,
cool.
yeah. It looks really cool.
Damn it, it's all too wet to burn.
That's great, but I was looking at the stick on the floor.
Okay,
Is that not wet to burn?
some way to start a fire.
Okay.
What the... Okay, the logic is now going downhill. This is not a good sign. Sound the potentially bad episode alarm.
I'm not talking to 10, but I will examine the wall. Flint?
Okay.
Flint.
Perfect.
Oh, okay, I know how caves like this work. There's a waterfall there. This cave will be humid as fuck. Everything in there should be too damp.
Crystal.
Except for, like,
Collectible.
on the far
Nice little
wall.
room. Just have to get home first.
I found a crystal. Got some meth. Alright.
It's the new brand of methamphetamine from Heisenberg.
Literally just straight up crystal.
Yup.
I'm taking
Toy.
that toy. It's for the,
Another one.
another one! One of these
Hey,
guys.
We can play with it.
Yeah. Yo, remember when we actually looked for like a fucking figure of them and it was like fucking over $100?
Yeah. Hey!
Dead merch is
cloth for me.
expensive as shit.
Alright.
Okay, that was right next to the water. That shit is drenched. That's not gonna
There's another
start.
tunnel over there.
His corpse was halfway in the water.
Oh, just
I
gotta-
am.
gotta find something to help us cross.
Whatever.
Why?
We can suspend a little bit of our belief.
But if this shit keeps happening,
We'll be home
my
before you know it.
suspense is just gone. Okay, there's water splashing there. Fuck you.
Not sure where it goes, but it's our only option.
Uh-huh. I'd like to look
Yo,
at the
Rocks
rocks.
are too small to walk across. But they might stop something flowing downriver.
Alright, what's down this way? A log. Why?
A
What?
conveniently
What?
placed log.
Where did this tree come from?
If I yank that out of there, it would drift down.
The only
river
way
and
it could have
caught
come
rocks.
in is through
It's a bridge.
the place that the water is coming in from. But I don't know. The branches on it look too wide for the opening we saw there.
Okay.
Well, that was
We just
convenient.
need to go across one by one, and then we'll move the rocks out of the way. And then I'll take.
Oh, 10, don't
No.
get bit.
I swear.
Throw
to
that
God.
rock. That was a weak throw, but whatever, good enough.
You game.
Oh.
Take it back. Look at his eyes. AJ!
Okay, but don't look at his eyes. Those have nothing behind them. No thought process. They stupid. What are you gonna do? Burn them? Get across that log.
We have to hold them off. Remember, they're not good at being survivors.
Okay. Guess I'm just hitting him with this stick that's on fire. Like a club.
Could you race across the burning fucking log? Okay. Actually, no, that's not unstable ground. That would not be difficult to cross, but then I remembered they're crossing it while it's on water, which means that it's going to be bobbing. But it's not bobbing. I'm so fucking confused about that.
See ya, bitch! And now they're on
Okay.
fire.
Okay, yeah, where the fuck did that log come from? We just got a big shot of the fucking hole that the water's coming in through, and that hole was pretty small. Where the fuck did that log come from?
A tree was born down here.
Season 4, please don't start just pulling every fucking convenient plot assistance thing out. Please don't.
It's a surprise tool that will help us later.
Please, season 4, you were doing so good. If you fuck it up here, I'm gonna be sad. God.
Alright, it's a fork in the road. Do we pick number 1 or number 2? Oh, there's a third one.
Shit, there's 3.
Is there a number 4? Maybe, kinda. Doesn't look like it. Maybe. That's 5, maybe. 6? What the fuck is this fucking hive looking shit?
Alright, which way do we go? 10, do you see a light down any of these tunnels?
Jay.
Not that
Still
tunnel.
with me? AJ, please. We have to keep moving.
There's nothing after this.
What?
James isn't in there. He looked right at me, and his eyes were empty.
This is the first time AJ's had to
There's
grapple
nothing
with this
after
sort of
that.
thing. Damn. Even if they're...
Nothing but empty eyes.
I know.
I know you do. And I know you keep things from me.
What?
Why did you make me make my friend go away? Everything is just wrong. Like something spilled on the floor and you just can't get it back.
AJ, every time you kill, you become a little harder. I'm scared of what you might become. Murdering Marlon was the start for you. I wanted to keep you safe from all this. I wanted to guide you.
Keep me safe! You say don't be soft, but everything that you do just messes up my head. Be strong, be brave. If something wants to hurt us, shoot it right in the head.
AJ.
When we were talking with Abel, you stabbed him and stopped him from becoming a monster. You made killing look so easy. And
Well,
you banged his
it
head
isn't.
real hard on that desk. You killed that guy when we were sneaking on the boat. You didn't have to, but you did. What made him different from Lily?
AJ, please. That's enough.
I'm sorry. I'm just scared something will take you away.
AJ actually made quite a few good points. Holy shit.
AJ's out here
Leave the world
fucking
behind.
speaking facts.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this game to have a moment where
Neither
it,
of us
like,
have to worry about that for a really
tears
long time.
apart your,
Come on,
whatchamacallit.
Clem. I'm not little where I believe you no matter what. It could have just happened. I don't want people I care about to leave, Clem. I have to kill anyone that tries to take them away. I do. I believed you when you called me a murderer about Marlon. I don't think that murder means the same thing as it did when you were little. In a world that's gone now.
Oh,
I mean, he's kind of
I
right.
think that murder now is
I know.
just protecting the people around you. Murder
maybe
is a
words
thing
do
that makes
change.
us safe.
Some part of me wants to say you're right. Maybe words do change.
Then say I'm right.
It's hard though.
I
That's
know you
like
want to be big for everyone, but
thing.
you're just a kid.
God,
Like me.
this entire
Sometimes
discussion,
you're
this one
scared,
bit
just
of dialogue,
Like
has more
any other
logic than the
kid.
entirety of season
AJ has
3.
treated Clementine like her
So
age more than anybody else.
You said all the police and
Aside from
firefighters
Lee.
died. So
Even
I'm gonna be a
Kenny
new one.
treated her more like everyone else.
Even if I don't get it just right, I
Yeah. Although Kenny did show a
Because
lot
all
of
it
concern
means
for
is killing bad
Clementine
people
because,
who
I
hurt
mean,
other
like, yeah, it makes sense.
and I'm good.
That's
at
like the one remnant that he had
Damn,
of
he's
his
good
best
at it.
friend.
it. Like I think I could be the best at killing bad people. Better than you even. Because I wouldn't hesitate.
I think you'd be a good firefighter. But can you not be so angry?
What do you mean?
Our new firefighters can't be as angry as you get sometimes.
I need you to trust me, Clem. That I can tell the good people and the bad people apart. That I know when
The
to use
thing
my
is, it's
gun.
not black and white.
And that you'll let me decide for my own.
Oh shit, this is a hard choice.
Alright, so
What?
let's process what was just said here. Like, he wants to be able to just make a decision on who he thinks is right and wrong. And he wants us to acknowledge that we believe he can. But can he?
No, he sees things as too black and white.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, with
Like,
Marlon...
Marlon was completely disarmed. He wasn't a threat anymore.
But he could have been in the future.
Yeah, he could have been in the future, but the likelihood was looking relatively small. He was going to be dealt with accordingly.
Yeah, but the likelihood being there is enough for someone like AJ in this instance to just kill him and get it over with, because
Yeah.
it would be better to get, like, think of baby Hitler. I mean, that's like a very good example, though. That's not even a joke. Like,
No, I know.
in this instance, a lot of people would say yes, but if we say yes here, it's like conflicting with us. Like, can you really?
Yeah, you can never know for certain what is down the line. For all we know, Marlon could have ended up being our greatest asset.
He could have been. Or
Yeah.
for all we know, he was just gonna kill us in our sleep.
Yeah, like, it's an unknown. The world isn't black and white, it's gray, and this entire discussion is basically about
I mean,
that
one of the
and
biggest
about...
fears is the unknown.
Yeah, I know. That's like literally the entire fucking foundation of Lovecraftian mythos.
So can we really tell AJ that he can't abide by what his own consciousness is telling him? Like, you know, this very well could be the worst thing that could ever happen. Get it over with now. Is that so bad to think? But then again, he's only a kid. So is he
Yeah,
really capable of it?
No. Like, even though he did grow up, he is growing up in a very harsh world where that's the kind of thing he has to think about regularly. He is still a kid, and his brain just straight up does not have the capability to process all of the nuances.
And now let's think about it from the story perspective. Did they write him to really be like a kid, or is he just way too old for what he's written as?
Act's a bit too old for what he's supposed to be on, if I'm being real.
I think that what they're doing here is like, I think it would work if AJ was what Clementine's age is right now, and Clementine was Lee's age. I think it would work better like that, because that's how they are emotionally right now, pretty much.
Yeah, or if AJ were like 14 and Clementine were a couple years older. Because Clementine right now is what, 17 we found out in the first episode?
17.
Yeah. That's not a huge gap in maturity, usually, from 14 to 17, because kids are stupid, teenagers are dumb. I would know, I was one once.
I mean, that's not entirely true. There's a fairly big difference between 14 and 16. 16 and 17 is basically the same thing, same with 18. It's like, really, when you hit 21, everything's a bit more different. Because you're
There wasn't
almost
really that
fully
much
developed.
of a difference for me. The difference for me came after I started turning 18 and shit.
Mm-hmm. Do we agree that, I don't even agree with myself. I think that we can allow AJ that
Yeah, I say that
right.
Let's allow it.
Allow it but nurture it.
Yeah, allow it, but try still being a guiding hand. assuming he doesn't fucking lose it.
You earned
Okay.
it.
Really?
That was one hell of a
Firefighters have to
discussion.
make the hard calls, which means they
It
deserve our
was.
trust. And
How
if they
many
kill to protect
discussions like
others,
that were
they're
there
never
in
happy about it.
season 3, I wonder?
Every
killing
decision in
people
season 3 could have been
doesn't make me happy,
50-50. And nothing
Yeah,
would have
and it-
changed.
Yeah. Season 3 was genuinely just the bottom of the barrel for this series so far.
Hey, wind is coming from one of the tunnels. That means there's a way out. They didn't cross the water.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
no
never
way
mind.
How?
I guess they fell into the water and created a walker plank. I
But
don't
we
know.
saw that. But we saw how fast the water pushed that one walker and the log that fell in.
It's they made a walker ladder. They all got on top of each other and then fell over. They made a walker
But,
ladder.
honestly, I don't think we can complain about them crossing the water that much, because like season 1 had logic leaps like that as well.
And the fire's out.
Don't leave that. That could be used as a weapon.
We have a bow.
And
AJ seeks our approval above all else. We made the right
Holy
choice.
Holy shit!
Strengthened his confidence as well.
I love.
Coast is clear.
I've been loving this season, so I'm just concerned that this episode's gonna end up going
Sure is
downhill,
that way.
because there were already
School's
signs of
probably
that
that way.
potentially happening.
Guess we'll have to wait and
I'd-
see. The logic leaps are getting a bit absurd, but the dialogue is
Yeah.
still good.
Yeah, the logic leap with the walkers crossing the water on its own, that one's fine.
Huh?
But it's coming after 3 other logic leaps with no gap between them.
The day after AJ killed Marlon, you already know Violet and I voted for you to stay. Asim was the 3rd vote.
Wait, that means Omar voted us out? And Ruby?
Yeah.
Huh. What made you think of that?
Asim said you knew how to survive. He could just tell the school would be safer with you there. I voted for you because I liked you. But his reason, it was better.
Oh,
I just thought you should know. Asim was right. We were safer. We were more scared than we let on when you met us.
yeah, I say
made that
we
go away.
thank him.
That's really nice of you to say, Ten. Thank you.
That's okay. Now that we're out of danger and going back home, it just made me think of it.
I
like
wouldn't
it.
say I wouldn't say that we're out of
If Marlon
danger
was still
just
in
yet,
charge,
my
we'd be
dude.
taken away to wherever. or
Crosses
dead.
through his brain.
Instead, we fought back.
Arrow out of nowhere.
Because you showed us how.
Zomb-
We were just...
That girl comes back with the axe and just chops his head off. Sound in the distance. He dies here. 3, 2, 1, 0.
I swear to God.
We got our knife
if 10
back.
if 10 dies right after this, that's gonna upset me, because that's the same kind of shit they pulled in season 3.
Oh, it's just Lewis.
Lewis!
All right. Lewis
Hey,
dies right
crack a
here,
joke,
right
funny
behind
man.
him. Axe just comes down and breaks his skull open.
Make a joke, funny man.
Make a joke right now before you die. 3, 2, 1. God damn it. You failed. You're dead.
I think you need to lower the Discord stream quality, because you're cutting up for me and the stream
You're
is
not
stuttering.
That's good.
Not the YouTube stream, the Discord stream is stuttering.
Oh.
Did everyone else escape?
Alright. Give me a
Damn
sec. Quick pause. Gotta make Jesse's experience a little bit better.
Gotta make sure that Discord isn't being shit.
There you go. Hopefully that's good.
Alright. You're on the pause menu, so you'll have to just
They took
continue
that
playing
cart
and
and
we'll have
hauled
to
ass
see.
back to the school.
But you came to look for us.
Thought I lost you.
God damn it. I'm just waiting for either 10 or
Only for a minute.
Lewis to just die here.
Longest
both.
damn minute of my life.
Yeah, things have been too fucking sappy for too fucking long. The Walking Dead doesn't allow this shit.
Death in 3, 2, 1.
It's over, Clem.
They're not
The
gone.
Raiders are gone.
They're not gone.
We got everyone out alive.
No, he didn't.
Ruby said Violet's eyes aren't infected, so that's good too.
3,
They'll
2,
be
1.
waiting
He's
for us
gonna
back home.
die. No, he's dead.
Any idea
No.
which way that is?
I haven't been out here in a while, but I think there's a bridge. That way. It's the fastest
Yep.
way back.
He
You
points
think
his
or you
arm out. He
know?
gets his arm chopped off.
Every time. Also,
He gets
why the
left to
fuck
be at
does-
the back of the pack, and he just gets shot.
Also, 10 always looks so goddamn depressed. You ever realize that? Like, his default emotion is just depressed.
I mean,
I like how AJ's
Yeah.
walking with his head held high after the exchange we had with him. That's a neat little character touch. Because usually his head was kind of a bit more neutrally
I killed that
positioned.
woman. Back on the boat.
it's fine.
Oh,
Would have done it too.
Lewis.
Was that your first?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Discord! Fuck
first.
you! Yeah,
He's
no,
a killing
don't think-
version.
Like bile, but not quite, you know? Or like a scream that doesn't know if it should or not.
You have a tendency to beat yourself up, Lewis. But don't do it now, because you did great back there.
He's gonna
I
die.
don't know if great is the right word, but having a home means defending it.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I really thought we were gonna die on that boat. The dumbest shit always goes through my head when that happens. My old
So,
pet turtle
Charlie,
Jeff,
I think you need
my
to
grandma's
lower it to
phone
the
number,
lowest
word
quality
that lost
Discord
me to fourth
allows.
grade spelling bee,
I'm already at the
recommend.
lowest.
What? No, you're at 720p 30 FPS.
You want
Any-
15?
Yeah. I could swear that Discord supported 480p at one point, but I guess I'm remembering wrong.
But I remember.
Thing new this time?
Also, when he said I was
Before my
afraid you were
parents
gonna
divorced,
die on
we
that
were
boat,
building a house.
it
begged my dad
skipped,
to put
so
in
it
a
just
skylight.
said I
Begged.
was afraid you were
Please,
gonna
if you
vote.
love me, you'll do it. That shit definitely didn't work. So we made a deal. I got straight A's,
I
you
hate
put in a
Discord,
skylight.
but that was pretty funny.
And you remembered the skylight just now?
They never got to build the house. I don't even know what color it was gonna be. I should have asked. Sure should have.
Well, what color did you hope it was?
Oh, well, maybe purple.
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 No, but you don't see a lot of purple houses. Why not stand out?
Of course you'd say that.
Of course.
I like Lewis. He's absolutely gonna die
Okay.
this episode.
I'm starting to visualize the place.
Although we've actually
How many
said that
floors?
basically like every
Even number?
episode,
Odd.
so I'm not
How many?
actually sure.
What did he ask us just now?
I don't fucking know. It skipped.
I don't even remember. All right.
It skipped for me.
At least
You
3.
gotta have at least 3.
You gotta, huh?
Walkers hate stairs. The more floors,
Stairs.
Fair.
Floors.
I call
Floors.
the attic.
He wants the attic.
I like what I'm seeing. I
He
could
wants to be
definitely
the
live
attic
there.
goblin.
Give me a last
Attic
flourish,
goblin.
though. One thing to really bring it all together. Come on. The coup de grace. The insert other French phrase here.
Treehouse. Treehouse.
What's it gonna
Treehouse.
be?
A treehouse. Duh.
Hell yeah, fucking treehouse.
Hell yeah!
I fucking love Lewis. He's
And
we've said
arrow to the
every
head.
Episode, we've said basically
We
every
get back to the
episode that he's
school,
gonna die
we
this
are
episode,
building
and
that house.
but
You
we'll
really
die
think we
this
can?
episode.
I really hope we can.
This is the last episode for him to die in, so it has to be.
Of course you can.
Unless this is the one
You're in
time they
charge
show
of painting.
mercy in this fucking series.
They won't.
Come on. We got a home to build.
It's either him, 10, or everybody else.
I'm hoping everybody else, gonna be honest. I'd rather it be everybody else.
I wouldn't want Rosie or Ruby to die.
Rosie will be fine. It's a dog.
They're a good dog.
Dog. Bridge collapses, they die. The birds eat them. Birds.
Okay, just take your time and keep moving forward.
I would go one at a time.
What happened? It collapses and we die. Okay, fair enough.
I've actually been on a bridge like this before. About a week later, the bridge collapsed. Nobody was on it, it just collapsed out of fucking nowhere. So, like, I know how bad these bridges are. Or how bad they...
Yeah, this don't look too good to me.
Chief, I don't like this. Oh yeah, Charlie, I found out more about,
that's death.
No, you can survive that, but the likelihood is
You'll
slim.
probably fall on a rock.
Really far.
You can also survive hitting a rock
I think we can jump it.
if you manage to slow down enough, but yeah.
Yeah, I think we can. We just gotta be careful not to...
Because it's not... It's...
What the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck? You?
How? She was swarmed by walkers! How is she not dead?
Minnie?
10! No, stop.
How is she not dead?
I found you.
She's covered in wounds!
Come with me.
She sounds like she's on the verge of dying.
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm finally going someplace better. I want you there with me.
10.
Everyone gets to be a person again.
10.
Go be with Mom and Dad and Sophie. 10. Look at me. I know that looks like her, but your sister is gone.
I'm...
Don't you fucking speak to him! Any of you!
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
This is fucking weird.
It is. She is literally basically a fucking walker right now. How is she alive?
Don't do this.
Jeez, her skin is
She
gray.
can try to stop me, but I am not going anywhere without you.
This doesn't... This completely This completely established logic.
Ugh. I wasn't even pressing my keyboard. Good, AJ. And they ignore her. I mean, to be fair, they also ignored Lee. So maybe she's just at that stage. It's arguable.
But she looks more like a walker than Lee did. Way more like a walker. What the fuck?
What? You stopped shooting, prick!
Oh, yeah, the fucking red was fading as well. What the fuck?
Alright, note to self. They bait me out with a fourth shot.
So we've confirmed now that this episode definitely went downhill a bit. Like, we agree, right?
Yeah. Fucking powered events.
Hold the fucking phone. There's a fucking horde of walkers in the way. I saw the fucking gun. I saw the fucking smoke and shit. She's okay. I see how she's doing it. She's moving in the area.
Well, at least they explained that part.
Have to stop her.
It's fucking Sarah all over again.
Oh,
Oh, motherfucker. Oh.
I will say, if this didn't contradict established logic, I wouldn't be upset about like the spectacle of this.
And your ammo's gone. They didn't respect the logic of The Walking Dead. Oh, she reloaded. She reloaded! That's unheard of. She reloaded! Where did you get ammo? How are you reloading? Oh, you fucking spit in my face and blinded me. Frick. Oh, oh, that is bad. It could be worse. Could be worse.
No,
I'm taking 10
Why is it so detailed?
And now she finally gets eaten.
This entire section contradicts it.
Get across. I'll help 10.
I'll help 10. You get across. They both die here. Bridge collapses. Too many walkers on the bridge.
What the fuck, episode 4?
Uh-oh. And they're both dead. Oh, he's gonna shoot 10. He's gonna shoot 10.
Don't shoot 10. AJ!
I need to pause there. I'm gonna be honest. I agree with AJ's call.
It's not a bad call. He was.
I think it was the right call.
At that point. I don't think it was. I think it was the best call, but not the morally right call.
I mean, it's the only call that I could see that would have saved Lewis, unless he like just abandoned himself.
It is the only call that would have resulted in the lowest amount of death.
I think that if I get the option, I'm gonna tell AJ that was not the right call, but also a good call and the best one at the time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna reprimand him for it.
That's right. Come with me.
Yeah, I didn't like this section.
How could you just shoot him like that?
I had to. You'd never see your treehouse if I didn't.
My treehouse?
I did it for you.
10's dead. He's dead. Do you realize that? Look.
Yes, he does.
He's gone. Because of you.
AJ saved your life, Lewis. 10 was gonna get you killed.
So what? We just cut him loose? Gun him down like he was...
Not like he was nothing, but yeah, cut him loose.
I wanted to shoot him. He was my first real friend. But he was messing up again, just like when he got Mitch killed. So I had to decide. Clem said I could, so I did.
10.
Alright, it's time to go. They're coming from behind us. We can talk about it later.
That entire sequence was just kind of not very good.
I know.
I'll climb over first, then help you climb down the other side. Come on, almost there.
Lewis!
Oh, come on.
Clem, look out!
Damn it, there's too many.
Find another way.
What about you? You're trapped.
We'll make it.
Fuck you.
I like how even though Lewis is angry, he did seem to be somewhat understanding of it at the end there, but still pissed, you know?
I'm also a little upset at it, but I also have to acknowledge that it was
a
choice that had to be made.
Every good character, except for the shit that in Logic established about how walkers and shit work.
Oh god, I have to climb and not get bit. Oh, climb faster, climb faster, climb faster.
You know,
Q, E, Q, E, Q, E. Just give me your hand.
Charlie, I know I keep bitching about it, but I just cannot get over how...
And I'm bit. I'm very bit. Alright, that leg's coming off. Give me that axe. I need to hack it off.
I know I keep bitching about it, but that whole sequence with Minnie pisses me off.
I'm not that pissed off by it. It's just
it
weird.
Violates established logic. Like, she would never have ended up getting bit there based on what we saw with Lee in the first season.
Your leg.
And...
I'm bit. No. I need to cut it off now. Cut it off now. Take that axe and cut it off immediately. Stop
They're not
looking.
gonna give us the option, I can guarantee.
I'll look away.
I'm gonna go put this bowl in the kitchen. Ah, that.
Oh god. The glistening. The leg's gotta come off. We don't have any medical supplies, but you know, one way or the other, it's gotta get off.
Come on. We can't stay here. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving. Oh! Keep moving forward. Forward.
She didn't end up cutting her leg off. Or did she?
Nope, didn't get the option. We don't have any medical supplies. What would we do after it's cut off? Just let it bleed out?
She has a jacket.
That's not enough to stop an entire leg getting cut off.
Tourniquet, which would have slowed the bleeding enough to make
not
it
enough.
home, assuming you're close. You know,
there's a lot of blood vessels in the leg.
I think that Clementine dying in the final season is the right kind of call, but at the same time, I don't think they handled it right because of the shit with Minnie.
I don't know, maybe we don't die. There's a chance. Maybe we cut it off, like, at the hip.
Hey, I love you.
Oh. AJ just looks defeated. Poor dude. Poor little man. Oh.
I love you
Oh,
too.
Don't look so sad.
Bird.
Keep moving forward.
But yeah, Minnie had a lot more bites than Lee did.
It's empty now. We'll be safe in there.
And yeah, she was able to move perfectly normal.
Run now!
By the time that Lee was unable to be recognized by walkers, he wasn't able to move properly, you know? So, why was Minnie?
I don't know, maybe it's because she was covered in walker blood as well. mean, even not all of those were wounds. She just had a lot of blood on her.
I know. But around her neck area, there were very obvious wounds and shit.
No, there was blood around her neck, but she had it. The bite was on her cheek.
Yeah, and she was missing like that entire half of her face. Which means she also got bit more after the first time we saw her get bit, because when she got bit, it just took away her cheek, not like the entire half of her face.
Come on, I'm pressing Q! Holy shit, I don't think I was supposed to be able to pass that.
No.
Come on, Clem. We can make it.
Up we go.
But yeah, no, it just... I don't think that the mini thing makes any sense. She was bit more than Lee for sure, and...
The fact that she had an indent gun is more than Lee. Lee only had like what was basically a teeth scratch rather than a bite.
It was a nip. Clementine got bit on her foot and took less damage from that bite than Minnie had suffered from her bites, and Clementine is already getting too weak to fend off walkers.
No, it's her leg she's unable to do shit with. There's a lot of pain.
Yeah, but she has her other leg.
That stopped the pain. Although Minnie didn't really have much in terms of pain.
Yeah, so it's still...
Oh, we're playing AJ. Was this supposed to be the final season?
I have a feeling like it wasn't. I have a feeling it was meant to do what season 1 did, where it switched us off to Clementine.
Maybe.
We need to get those windows closed before they break through.
Yeah, just how the fuck was Minnie not feeling enough pain to cripple her, and yet Clementine is feeling all of the pain in the goddamn world.
Cover me.
Don't have much of a choice.
I'm just so fucking confused by the inconsistency in this episode. There's so much inconsistency in this episode.
It's more consistent than the entirety of season 3, though.
That's true. That is true. Fucking Gabe was a complete little piece of shit for the entire season, and then all of a sudden, in the final episode, he became the most likable character besides Clementine and Holly. Like,
if me sitting down here with a gun isn't a little familiar, I don't know what is.
Yeah. I cried with Lee's death, but I'm not sure if I'll cry with Clementine's death just because of the fucking mini shit that came before it. Because that sequence was just not that well written at all. She needs me. Oh shit, the fucking, even the goddamn little comments about items are starting to be AJ's.
I'm already mashing Q. Oh, no, it's a stab. Whenever this shit happens, I'm already ready to mash Q.
To be fair, that's the main thing that they do.
Mash Q and then press C. We're playing Call of Duty Zombies up in this bitch. And I'm empty. Alright, AJ. Learn what I learned. I pressed E! Oh, God. That's the first time we've seen AJ really die.
Yeah. Right. They did not shy away.
Oh, I pressed E, you prick. I have to stun him and kill the other one before it gets up, because I can't just kill him while the other one's right there.
Yeah, I know. This is the same sort of thing that they did in the forest.
Be quick enough. Press Q, press Q, press Q. E also works.
I like it. Makes
I can't actually
sense
stab
that
him. I have to stun first. I'm too small.
Yeah,
a little guy.
I like how they made it so Clementine and AJ actually play differently.
AJ's too small to just stab people. I'm forced to stun, which is good habit to learn.
He's also too little to do the like kicking thing to stun.
E? No E. Oh, what the fuck? That was a lot of Qs, I guess. I was already mashing Q, so I just stabbed the fuck out of him.
Well now, ain't this familiar?
I think this is supposed to be a direct equivalent of season 1.
Yeah, I'm not that upset that I'm obviously heartbroken that Clementine's dying. She was with us through literally every season.
Let's go.
But I'm more pissed off about how fucking blatant this is.
Please, try.
Okay, yeah, Clementine has.
You can't give up. You can't give up.
Yeah, this episode definitely went downhill a good bit when it came to like what happens in it.
Oh, come on, kid. Don't be upset.
Still better than season 3.
Yeah, honestly, still way better than season 3.
Sometimes.
The death here still has more logic than the death of what was her name, Kate?
I think so.
It's
yeah, way more logic is involved
You'll
here.
always be goofball to me.
Oh. God, the character. I'm actually pissed at how blatant this is, because like the writing isn't bad. I just am upset that they're trying to do literally a straight up copy of season 1's ending.
Such a cutie. How did I get so lucky?
I am like, that's what I'm more pissed about this being a blatant copy than I am about the shit on the bridge. I'm gonna be real.
Let's say we just be quiet and let the scene play out.
Please.
Yeah.
Don't be silly right now. Not right now. Please.
I just wanted to see you smile. One last time.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
I need to make sure you remember.
Remember what?
The rules. What's number 1?
Never go alone. So I can't leave. Not without you.
AJ.
It's your rule.
You won't be alone. Not for long. Get back to the school.
Don't know how.
Sure you do. One of the first things I ever taught you. You need to make sure they can't smell you, so... Grab that axe. There's a fresh, juicy walker just waiting to be gutted. You can use that axe to open it up. Cover yourself in walker guts.
I know how to do it, Glenn.
I know you do. Next rule. What do we do when the monsters come?
Clem,
AJ.
shoot them in the head.
Got any more ammo?
There isn't any more.
Okay then. Fuck. And the last rule.
I want to stay with you. I know what'll happen. And I don't care. I don't want to go. I just want to sit next to you and stay. Like that monster couple from the train station. No one would
I
hurt us.
accidentally nailed spit. Fuck.
Just sitting. Forever. Please. Let me stay.
No way, goofball. I worked way too hard for that. You're going home. And that's where you're gonna stay.
Okay. I will.
Last rule.
No.
What do we do if I get bit? Are you gonna make me say it? Why? AJ, you have to kill me. Don't let me become one of them. Be a good boy. Kill me.
No.
Damn, that still kind of hits hard though.
It does.
That was actually
it does. The writing.
That was hard.
The writing and dialogue at that moment were really fucking good. I'm just.
The dialogue still doesn't upset.
Yeah. Everything surrounding the dialogue, like before that though, went downhill. That's what my complaint with this.
I think that's when Skydance was controlling things from that point.
Possibly.
What's this? Oh, this is a flashback. This is our old hair. Everything's black and red, and slight things of blue.
God, I'm upset that the dialogue was so good, but the shit leading up to it was just a straight up copy of season 1, and then the shit on the bridge.
Fort Cardi. Dick.
Words.
Months.
Aww.
What's up with you? Your gun's empty, by the way. Hate to be that guy. It's empty.
I'm looking for a boy. He's about 3 years old. His name's Alvin Jr.
Fair enough.
All of the flashbacks and cutscenes, and like, not cutscenes, and, nightmares in this season have been pretty fucking haunting.
Please. Please kill me.
Yeah, okay. You know where AJ is, though?
Children.
You look like a ghoul from Fallout.
God, it hurts so
It does.
I can imagine it hurts. You're charred. You're literally, like, fire. You've got embers in your skin.
Something tells me this isn't a perfect memory because, like, yeah, he'd be dead.
Yeah, clearly not.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like her death hallucinations or whatever.
Wait, hold on. That guy looks familiar. You see that? Pay attention to that guy's face. Does that not look like the guy from 700 Days?
Let me see.
The guy in the car, the funny guy. Look at his beanie, specifically.
Yeah, it does.
I'm okay with dying for that. He really looks like that. Is that where he went?
Yeah.
Have we found him? Do we kill him here?
Please. Please kill me.
Yeah, okay.
Where are the children?
How much longer of this do we have? It's been about an hour, right? So we probably only have like 10 minutes. At most.
Kill me.
Everybody in The Walking Dead should be at least somewhat deaf because of all the gunfire. Everyone's got tinnitus.
Another one?
Oh, so wherever I am, it actually changes where I have to duck. If I'm in the middle, I have to duck to the left.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, we actually get a really good... Yeah, that's him.
Tell me where the kids are.
All right. That way. There's a nursery. But I'm not letting one of you savages take a kid.
Well, at least he's got his priorities. It's nice to know that he wasn't an asshole all the way. Come on, that's ammo.
I mean, he was a bit of a dick, but he wasn't. But he didn't really seem like a bad person to me in 400 Days. He seemed more like a coward than a bad person.
And at least here it was like, I won't let you take another child. So you know what? I respect the character. He's dead, but respectable.
Yeah.
Is this the car? Wyatt, I think his name was.
I think Wyatt was the dude you.
Oh yeah, Wyatt might have been the blonde beard guy.
Yeah, hold on.
So sorry.
Walking Dead, 400 Days.
Don't worry, we're leaving soon.
Yep. Eddie.
Eddie. Wyatt was the guy we played as.
Yeah.
What, they keep him in fucking lockers?
AJ.
Keys. Bottle first.
AJ just can never take
the gun as well, you know, it's always nice to have ammo. We can wait on AJ. Our gun now, or the ammo, whatever you want to do. Now take the key. Because as Clementine, we don't leave useful things, like an AK on the floor.
Yeah.
AJ.
Why you got blood all over you? What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's me, Clem.
He's a little zombie. He is right in my ear.
Same.
Doesn't make sense. He is right in our ear.
Yeah.
Let's get you out of here, okay?
Something I noticed is that the sound design progressively got better over the seasons, except for in season 3 where it just kind of was decent. You know?
Yeah.
Where, like it wasn't really better than season 2. It was just kind of decent. I really wish the shit that came before Clementine's death wasn't just a carbon copy of the situation.
Oh, this is where we get the car.
Oh. He's really little here, so we've had this car for a long time.
It was also really run down when we lost it.
Yeah.
The little baby.
I'm really sad that our prediction came true about the final episode going downhill.
It wasn't as bad as it could have been. People definitely made it seem worse than it was.
Definitely rated this entire thing lower than it should have been.
This is about as bad as, like, the worst Season 2 episode.
Yeah.
Or the best Season 3 episode, which was the first one.
Yeah. 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 God,
even episode 2 was actually good in Season 3, but then it was episode 3, episode 4, and episode 5 that sucked.
Yeah, each of them got worse as well.
This season was also amazing up until this episode, and this episode still isn't the worst that we've seen in the series.
No.
Not even close.
Not even close. Episode 4 definitely takes that of Season 3.
This is a war zone.
Yeah, Season 3, Episode 4 was the worst. Season 3, Episode 5 was just kind of a disappointment.
Gotta go. He speaks.
Yeah, we have to go, AJ. This place, we can't stay here. It's not safe. But it's okay. We're survivors. And the first rule of survival is never go alone.
Never go alone. Clem?
Yeah, that's right. AJ? I've really missed you. So much. I know where we'll go. We'll go find ourselves a new home. Together. And I'll never leave you again.
Why did it have to be like, alright, her death wasn't sad enough. Let's make it even sadder.
Just you want to drive stick?
Retro,
here, you get behind the wheel, little man.
Knowing that she told him that she'll never leave him again honestly makes her death hit even harder.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, dude. Yeah, people didn't like this season. This season's pretty good. Even this episode, which, you know, I have complaints with, wasn't terrible.
What's up, AJ? How you doing?
And
he's fishing. Spear fishing. Ooh. Get the fish. I get the fish.
Gotcha.
I hope if there's ever another Walking Dead game,
The
they make it
Rosie!
Oh,
The dog gets the fish.
she's oh, look at the precious puppy.
Oh, the selection's different.
She's a good girl.
Who's a good girl?
Selection for AJ's different.
Is you, Rosie?
I actually like it.
I did too.
Goodest girl in the world.
Man, there's supposed to be a season 5.
Yeah, there absolutely was supposed to be. Just like
There's too much established changes for AJ.
yeah, his gameplay was different. The dialogue is different, and everything.
There we go.
And they ended Clementine the same way they did in season 1.
Also, Jesus Christ, Rosie is like
Rosie's huge.
the best behaved dog I've ever seen.
You say as she eats the fish. Oh, she didn't eat the fish. Well trained.
Like, she
didn't
is
just eat.
really well behaved. Like, I am just shocked.
Looks like a bad place to sleep.
Is this a Family Guy reference? I don't know.
I don't get it.
In Family Guy, there was a running joke where Cleveland always he would be in his tub, and then his house falls apart, and he falls it with his tub. I don't know why else the tub would be there.
Funny. I don't know. That doesn't sound.
It
like
was
it'd be
funny
very
the first
yeah.
time, but it got it was overused like almost in every other episode.
Damn.
I think there was a good reason for it in the first episode that it happened in, and then it just got worse.
The one thing I know.
Better than the
The one thing I really know about Family Guy from people who've watched it is that it apparently has a habit of just running jokes into the ground.
Scary. And mean.
And mean.
I think this place is good.
This place is good. No roof though. This place sucks when it becomes the winter times.
I should tell Willie this is here in case we need more bombs.
Or in case we need to plant food. I mean, I guess we have the planting place now after we took it back. Oh, skull for me.
Huh.
That's not a real skull.
Where the f are you supposed to put the damn spear down?
Skull fragment, everyone dies. Well, somewhere over here, or else why would... It's the big place.
I saw an interaction.
V plus M. Violet plus Minnie. She used to be their friend. How can someone just make that go away?
Good question.
Yeah, that is a very...
Oh wait, should I have done that? I guess I should have.
Don't.
Oh well, too late, already did it. It's gone now.
I didn't even know what you were doing. I didn't read it.
The Violet plus Mini Heart. We scratched it out. I didn't even read it either.
You just pressed it without thinking.
Yeah, I saw an interaction. I was like, ooh, interaction.
Damn, that sucks.
Ah, fuck it, I'm leaving.
I gotta put the spear back.
Rick.
Has to be something over here we missed.
Mm.
Yup.
Spear with the stick. Spear with the big spear. What?
That's a big spear.
Bigger than me.
I mean, yeah, spears are often very long.
Well, yeah.
That's kind of the point of a spear.
That's a big spear.
But yeah, straight up, Rosie is the best behaved pit bull I've ever seen.
That's convenient. The hat. I must get it. Give me. I missed it. Have to restart. Restart the whole episode. Oh, I guess I can try.
No.
Well, I hit it.
No.
I'm hitting it. Prick. The first one, it's like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Rosie.
Yes.
The good dog.
She is the most well-behaved and best-trained dog I've ever seen.
This is my hat now. The Zimble. The 10? That's the 10. No 11 for you, buddy. There's the bullet through the neck. Just stab it. Don't shoot. Gonna draw attention. Oh, I get more than 4 choices? I get 6 total? Yeah, things really do change for him.
Please don't turn around, I say. Bottom one.
I want to do this one, though.
Alright,
Zimmer
that's fine.
Lewis.
I'm sorry, Tin, but you were gonna get Lewis killed. I had to do it.
He's stanced.
I'd say we throw the rock.
I think throwing the rock is driving him away, not killing him.
Yeah.
You want to drive him away?
Hold on.
Do we kill him or drive him away? I'm killing him. Oh well. I didn't want to shoot the gun, but this is a good choice, I guess.
Sorry, Tin. I know.
Yeah, sorry about that. My older sibling came and told me something, even though I told them I was going to be streaming.
I shot 10.
Oh well. I wanted you to choose the
Let's go home.
Drive him away one.
But it was they were a zombie, and I don't want them to stay that.
Yeah, that honestly, that is better logic.
Playing as AJ is actually really fun. And I like that he has more dialogue options than just the 4.
Yeah, there were a couple of times in this where you've had more than 4, but those were like very specific situations.
This is like every basic option has at least like 5 or 6 dialogue.
Yeah.
The 6th usually being just ... silence.
Maybe people consider this season to be bad because of Clementine's death. I'm just trying to think of like why people don't like this season.
Probably that. I actually kind of wish we did get a 5th season. I want to play as AJ.
If on the very unlikely chance that we get another Walking Dead game, I hope it's like open world survival, you know?
Imagine an open world AJ survival game.
Now, imagine if it was made by the people who made Fallout New Vegas and therefore had just as many like options and shit.
Obsidian.
Yeah, imagine how good that would be.
Don't fuck with us. Oh. Tim. Al.
Kitty.
He's just climbing down from the tree. Bucktooth Kid.
Bucktooth Kid. What's his actual name again?
Willie.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna call him Bucktooth Kid. Hey Lewis, glad you lived. Come on, dog. The dog.
She's such a good girl.
The strength of water can sink a man.
Okay, that like it was cutting to credits, and then there's more. What the hell?
It's for food, obviously. We have to give him the fish, remember?
What you doing there, goofball?
Oh, she's not dead. We cut off her leg.
Whoa. Easy there.
She was pale! She had the bags
You're
under
not
her
bad.
eyes and everything!
You're walking.
Walking.
And you had wood arm legs.
Crutches.
Crutches.
What arm legs?
I found your hat. It was in the creek down by the shack. I thought I wouldn't get it, but Rosie jumped right in and got it out of the water. It's all wet now.
So, yeah.
It's definitely seen better days. You know what? You keep it if you want it.
Okay, yeah, this was absolutely meant to be a passing of the torch
I'll put it in our
season.
room.
I have a surprise
But
for
then,
you too.
I guess Skydance
Come with
added
me.
in this
I
shit.
want to show you something.
Because, can't make another season, fuck you.
Honestly, I'm a little upset that, like, all of that really amazing dialogue basically led to a fake out.
What do you think?
We have a tire swing!
It's for me?
It is for me?
Yep. Willie helped me put it together. Come on, let me push you.
Like on the farm. Where Lee? Oh, I only get 3. This is my favorite day ever.
I love today.
Me too. It's good to see you smile.
Food's ready, everyone. Come and get it.
I hate fake-out deaths, and I'm upset.
You're the best, Clem.
Because that's what they gave us. They gave a really fucking well-written death scene, and then they were just like, oh yeah, by the way, nope.
Come on.
Thanks,
Let's go eat.
Skydance. For nothing.
I was gonna give this a 6, or like a 6.5.
I'm still gonna give
I'm
it
not-
a 6. I was gonna give it a 7.
I'm gonna give it like a 5.5. Like, dude. That's upsetting. Thanks, Skydance. You gave us really well crafted death scene, and then, hey, you know that emotional gut punch? Yeah, it doesn't matter. She's alive. Aren't you happy? Fuck.
So I guess
Skydance,
people
dude.
weren't mad that Clement Summers was alive or dead.
Yeah.
Because she didn't die. Apparently she's been affected, so she's not blind. She's probably impaired, but not blind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure her other eye is, like, blinded, because, like, it looked a lot more messed up than that one. But it wasn't as, but, like...
No, at least
I
she's
guess
not
it makes
fucked.
sense. Yeah. At least she's not
Where's
blinded.
Rosie's food? Oh, I can do way better than that.
God damn!
AJ.
It was funny.
It's good.
It was pretty funny.
Seconds,
Oh my
please.
god. If they would have fucking
You even taste
ended if they would have ended this episode on the pan towards, like, the name of the school, it would have been way better.
How are your eyes?
Yeah, but that's also a cliffhanger, and they couldn't have that. This is the final season.
Between my patch and your stump, we almost make a full pirate. Arr. I wanted to wait till you were up and about.
How I behaved on the boat. It was really unfair. My head was so messed up by Lily and Minnie. I was so wrapped up in my own shit.
It's okay. You went through hell in that boat, and I let that happen. I'm just glad we got you out of there.
That's where Sim saw them. He was ranging out far past the traps just here.
I want you to go.
You're the boss.
We need to know who they are. Maybe even see if they're willing to trade. Just keep your distance until you can make a call.
Who are?
A group of survivors out beyond the old safe zone. Some kind of caravan.
Are they
New
bad?
Vegas. It's a New Vegas caravan.
Wanna come with me in the morning and find out? I could definitely use the backup.
No arguments there.
Hey.
Trusting Lewis with
Lewis,
a mission?
Sounds kinda dangerous for... well...
That sounds like another vote for you coming along and watching my back.
It'd make me feel a lot better if you went.
They really do set all. They set this all up like.
Here, dude.
All right,
This is the
I'm
part
gonna
where you tell me
say
you'll
what
be
I'm thinking
really,
after this is all
really
done.
Careful.
Yeah. I'm gonna just say this right now. This whole section feels like it was added on after the rest was finished.
You okay?
Just getting tired. Hey, walk with me a sec. Gotcha.
Sorry.
It's okay. I stare at it too. If it was just you and me alone out there, and I was like this, I don't know if I'd make it 2 weeks. I'm gonna need these to go anywhere. And if we ever had to run... it
Make a
wouldn't be
stump
pretty.
for you. I'll make her a new foot.
It's okay. I'll make you a new foot.
Oh yeah?
There must be
I
a
like
foot-making
how-
book somewhere. I'll ask Willie.
Okay. Find me
I
the
like
foot
how
book.
AJ's dialogue options are framed as like his thoughts instead of like normal dialogue options, you know?
Yeah.
All this. It's worth it. All those times you would ask me if we'd find a home. All I could ever tell you was, we'll see. And your face would fall every single time.
It's better than saying yes and lying to me.
And that's what I told myself. But you want to know something I didn't tell you? I never had a plan. I never knew where we were going. I never knew anything. I just fought and fought and fought and hoped you didn't notice. Hoped we'd find something before you did. Did I do a good job?
What do you think?
Yeah, that one. Bottom.
Of course you did. What are you crazy?
Maybe a little.
Clementine will remember that. Well, I don't think that's true because there isn't a season 5.
When we were in the barn, you didn't listen to me. And if you had, I'd be dead.
See, I make
I
the
was
right
to trust you,
calls.
back in the cave. To make the hard calls, even when I couldn't.
So, did we have a path where she
You'll
did
have to
die?
be strong for the both of us.
Doubt it.
You made it so I can.
So, thank you. For everything.
You're welcome for everything.
I want this to be over so I can hear what your thoughts on this whole thing is. Because you said you were going to wait until it was over for that.
Yep.
Did it really end on that fucking cheesy shot? Swear to God, if the credits roll right now, that will be very upsetting.
Nope. Not done yet.
I'm so fucking confused.
This is a big fucking ending. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Did they have to pad out the time? Oh, we didn't have enough gameplay. The big cutscene. Throw everything in. Oh, here's the credits. It's interactive credits. I walk down it.
Whoa, this is creative. I like this.
Instead of just having a text wall, I get to actually...
Alright, so what are your thoughts on the whole thing?
Because Telltale didn't even get to finish this season, like, Episode 3 and Episode 4 were basically just storyboarded.
Right.
Pricks. I think that a lot of this ending was just added by Skydance because they couldn't make another season. They couldn't even do another episode. So I think that it was like, you know how they had that whole like thing with the map where they're like, hey, there's traders over there, maybe we can scout them out, and AJ, you go with them. I think that there was supposed to be season 5 and they had it all planned out, but I don't think Clementine was supposed to die. I think that was added in by Skydance themselves, but because they're not that creative, they just copied season 1. That's what I think is what happened. That everything here is just kind of shoehorned in because they couldn't make another episode, and everything was storyboarded by Telltale, but not really anything was created yet. Only episode 1 and 2, which were the best episodes. And they had some of season 3 episode 3 developed, which was also a good episode. But this was basically like completely made by Skydance themselves off of some things that Telltale had.
The dialogue was very good, like it felt like Telltale dialogue, but...
Well, I'm fairly sure the dialogue is Telltale, except for the final part.
Yeah, this final part did not feel like Telltale at all. The character, it was too...
I'm sure they had like...
Everything's wrapped up now.
I'm willing to bet they had concept art and everything for how AJ would play.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I think that
Skydance
Skydance dropped the ball on what Telltale was about to roll.
Yeah, I think this episode's a 5.5 out of 10.
I'm still gonna give it a 6.
That's fair. But yeah, this...
Okay, in you go.
Just like...
Rosie's our doll.
She is such a good vocal.
Place the skull.
I wonder who you used to be.
Damn. Why is there just a mushroom?
That looks like it tastes bad.
Hey!
I won't lick it.
Won't like it. Dog.
It's so cool looking. I wonder if it has magic powers. Nah.
Sound effects in his head.
Yeah. Yeah, I just... Yeah, overall, the season was like a solid 7 out of 10. Maybe 7.5.
I'd be willing to give the whole season
I'm
an
gonna
8.
pretend this is you still watching out.
Yeah, you know what, that's fair. I think I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Just because I didn't like this final episode that much. Like, I didn't hate it. I just... Like, fuck, dude.
Dog.
Aww. Oh, that's such a God, so my aunt actually has a pit bull that is just as big as Rosie is shown to be here. Those dogs are really fucking sweet. And I don't mean that as in, like, they're cool. I mean, they're just fucking sweethearts.
That's it.
My aunt's dog acts basically like Rosie does here. Just a big baby. A big, loyal baby. Fuck you, Skydance.
We're in the majority of trusting AJ. We're in the minority here. Have you decided to add a treehouse skylight?
Hold on. Alright, so we're in the majority here.
Do you think these people were... I think this is only because people had to retry and be like, wait, what happens if I just let her become a walker then? I'm sure most of those are just people retrying.
Yeah, that is possible. Okay, so we're in the majority there. Or I guess technically you are, because I was gonna choose to let him.
Yeah, fuck you. Well, we were in most of the majority.
Yeah.
Take it from me, I'd be
Ben is dead. She feels shamed. I hope you do.
Yeah.
Only 13%. Jeez, what a minority there.
Yeah. I just gotta say, fucking Lily is one of the best antagonists in this franchise.
I agree. James is dead.
Yeah.
We got all the collectibles this episode.
Yo, isn't this the first time that's happened?
We're quite the achievement hunters.
What? Discord, why?
for the days I've spent just trying to
And the hard calls are always unfair. Damn.
I'd buy a star in your name like I heard on the radio. I would buy a brand new house where we can go.
It looked like Lewis could have died that episode because of one of the choices that it showed.
Well, good thing we didn't let him.
We always are like, he's gonna die this episode, and then we make the right choices and he doesn't.
Well, I think that's going to wrap it all up.
Yeah.
Any final words?
Yep, skip season 3.
Skip season 3.